Hi, Amy Hauser with Made for More. We're going to do another tapping today. And you just bear with me for a second here. Close that out, move that around so I can see. We're going to do a EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique tapping. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. It's about where we have sometimes a lingering cough. So maybe you've had allergies or a cold or some sort of illness, and most of the symptoms have gone away. But you know that time when a cough just lingers, and or maybe a cough arises just because, but there's really no productivity. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything to really heal the body, and it starts to really become a nuisance. Coughing takes a lot of energy out of us, and we need that energy to just function at our best. So we're going to tap a little bit on this. And what I want you to do, if this is something that is going on with you, I want you to first just get into a place of awareness of your body. I want you to come into a place, maybe soften your eyes to slits where you can see me if you want to, or you can just close them all the way. And I'm just going to walk you through a little tapping. Just as a reminder, karate chop point is right here, 2 hands or 1 hand in that really cushy part on the side of the hand. We do the sides of eyes. Again, we can do 2 hands, we can do 1 hand, or I'm sorry, not side of the eyes, right above the eyes. Then we have the side of the eyes, which is in this area right here, which is the bone, not right on the temple, but more the bone. We have under the eyes, right under the pupil area, under nose, chin, right in that indentation, but on the right below the lower lip. I call that a chin point. And we have the collarbone area right below those collarbones where they come together. And then we have the under the arm, which is about 3 inches under the armpit area on the side. You can do that with 2 hands, or you can just do 1. And we are working on acupressure points throughout the body. So it doesn't matter, as these are meridian lines that are running through the body. Doesn't matter if we tap on them with 1 or 2. It's whatever's you prefer. So again, just soften down your eyes. And we're going to just begin to breathe and tune into our body. So with our eyes closed, I want you to just pay attention to your breathing, the rhythmic breathing, whatever pattern you're at. Bring your awareness to your breath as you fill up your diaphragm or your belly. We want to avoid shallow breathing that's just up in the chest, but rather move down into the belly. And then I want you to just gradually move to deeper breathing, where we're expanding our diaphragm and our belly. And just tune into any areas, say in your throat, where there's maybe constriction or tightening, or that sense, that reflex that just wants to cough. And acknowledge your thoughts towards that area of your body. Are you finding yourself critical of it or frustrated by it? And just making yourself aware. Or are you peaceful? Now I want you to take your breathing, if you're able, with your cough, to a deep inhalation to the count of 4. In through the nose. And then I want you to release for the count of 6, if you're able, through the mouth. And so let's do that now. In for 4 and out for 6. In through the nose, 4 and out for 6. And then just softly, gradually working your way back to a rhythmic breathing that's at a comfortable pace for you right now. And then we're going to gently begin tapping on your karate chop point or the side of your hand. And I want you to repeat after me. Even though I'm dealing with this chronic cough, I choose to accept the state of my body and my mind right here, right now. And continue tapping on the side of your hands. Even though I keep coughing and I know I'm not sick, I choose to accept myself in this state and the way my body is responding. Even though I have tension and frustration around this cough, because I know I don't need to be coughing anymore. I choose to accept my body and its responses and accept myself for not being able to figure this out. You can move to the eyebrow point. And I want you to be aware of your breathing and just to continue if you can. Even though I feel like coughing right now. Sides of eyes, sides of eyes. I'm going to accept myself when I need to cough. Under eyes. I feel a little bit out of control. Under nose. When this cough just keeps coming up unexpectedly. Under lip or chin point. Every morning that I wake up and this cough lingers, I feel really irritated deep down inside. Collarbone. I don't know why I'm still coughing. But the more I think about it, the more I want to cough. It's actually very annoying. And I don't even know what it means. Perhaps there's a health issue that I'm not aware of. But I don't feel like I need to go to the doctor. I just need the cough to stop. And I don't know why I can't control it. Underarm. It's been lingering for some time. And it needs to stop now. Top of head. But the more I think about it, the longer it lasts. It literally just disrupts me in the middle of a conversation. Eyebrow point. In the middle of rest. Sides of eyes. In the middle of play. Under eyes. In the middle of work. Under nose. I never know when I'm going to cough, but I just have to cough. Chin point. So I try to control it with my thoughts. collarbone. And what if there's another way? I'm open to other ways of dealing with this cough. That's why I'm tapping. I'm open to letting go of the idea that this is physiologically something wrong with me. And it's just the way it is. Because it's always been that way. Coughs come, they linger, and they stay. But what if that doesn't have to be my truth? What if I'm actually well? Underarms. What if my body's trying to say something to me and I'm just not listening? Top of head. I guess I'm open to listening. And as you're just tapping here on your head, I want you to just listen to me and the things I'm saying, but we're going to move through the tapping points. Moving to the eyebrow with your eyes closed, I want you to just tune into your body. And I want you to draw your attention to your throat. As you're breathing, sides of eyes, and tune in to what your body might be saying. What is going on with the throat? Not in an accusatory way, under eyes, but in a very compassionate way towards yourself. Throat, what is it that you want me to know right now? Is there a held up emotion that needs released? Under nose. Is there an anger or a frustration or just a need to lash out at the world? Chin point. Tuning in with no judgment. What is it that needs to be said? What is it that needs release? I want you to move your hands and tap to the collarbone. Just allow your body to speak. Passionately tuning in. Continuing to tap on the chest. And just paying attention to maybe anything, a picture, a thought, an emotion that might be rising. Underarms. I am open to releasing these emotions or these feelings. Top of head. It is safe to let these go. And you're repeating after me now. Eyebrow point. I'm letting go of this frustration, this anger, this sadness, this fear, or whatever it might be. Or maybe it's all above. Sides of eyes. I choose to pick up my own voice that is needed in this instance or this season. Under eyes. It is safe to use my voice. Under nose. It is safe to share my thoughts. Chin point. I am loved. No matter what's going on in my life, I am loved by the creator of the universe. Collarbone. What I feel, what I have to say, what I'm experiencing, what I believe matters. My voice matters. My whole being and reason for existence matters. And how I see the world around me and my role in this place and this time matter. Underarms. I accept myself. I accept the way my body communicates to me. And I am so open to listening to it. Top of head. I am at peace. Eyebrows. I am one with Jesus. Sides of eyes. I do not have to go it alone. Under eyes. Because I'm actually never alone. Under nose. So cough, you can leave my body now. Chin point. We can relax and the muscles can rest and return to the state of wholeness. Collarbone. And rest. Now I want you to just take a few deep breaths in and release them at your own pace. And then just gently stop tapping and place your hands over your heart. And just come back into this place. And hopefully you're feeling better. And just check in with your body. How do you feel? How's your throat feel? And I hope that you will come back to this place, watch this video again. And if the coughing starts back up, with no judgment, just going, okay, it's still there. Let's do this again. Because what we're doing is we're retraining our neural pathways on our thoughts. We're tapping into our subconscious beliefs and the way we're viewing things. And we're opening ourselves up to seeing things in a little different way. And so if anything was stirred up on the emotional level, I want you to maybe tap on that a little bit. Go back deeper into those areas. I'm feeling so much anger. I just feel the need to shout at the world. I just need to cough at the world. I need to bark at the world. And then, just tapping through that, the frustration of that, and then releasing that need to, and just seeing what comes up for you. And more is often revealed. The things that you just need to, like, oh my gosh, this is there. I am frustrated, or I am irritated, or I am disappointed. And then filling that, filling that place with the truth, filling it with what's really important. This is who I am. This is what I know to be true. This is what God says about me. And then just holding that in. That's what we're replacing. We're letting go and we're replacing, and the neural pathways are going back into that place of the truth of who you really are. And our bodies speak to us all the time. They tell us the truth. If we have areas of tension in our bodies, we have just learned to push through those, but they don't go away. It's like a toddler that has a need for a diaper change, let's say, and it's going to let you know, it's going to scream, it's going to kick, it's going to be angry. And instead of just saying, no, 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 we check and see what's wrong, right? We go to the diaper and we go, oh, it needs change. That's what it is. It could be a very simple fix, and our body's communicating to us. It's a beautiful body that we need to tune into and just become one in that place with who we are, both on a spiritual and emotional level, in our physical bodies. So I hope that's helpful. Thanks for listening. Take care and tune back in.